up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Sabrina Soul, and very, very quickly, this was just on my heart, this was on my mind. You guys know that I recently just did a video about Shanquella Robinson, and this is the young lady that did pass away in Mexico by the hands of her friends. And if you watch that video that I did a couple of days ago, you'll know exactly why I did the video. This is content that I normally would not talk about or do, but because it was so close to my heart and because of who I am and a mom and everything else, if you watch that last video, you'll know exactly why I did the video. Such an unfortunate situation, but I did want to give you an update for you guys that are subscribed to me and that follow my channel. I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging with it, because even though I wanted to do the video, I was like, I don't know, I just don't feel like, I feel some type of way about like doing updates and stuff like that, because this isn't my topic. I mean, my content. But I'm like, you know what, if it sits close to me, then let me do what I got to do and do what I need to do. And I'm sure you guys have followed the story on social media. You have heard the stuff that's been going on. You guys know that on October 28th, she did go to Mexico for one of her friends' birthday celebration party, birthday party. And she got there on October the 28th. And by October the 29th, she was pronounced dead by the hands of her friends, the people that she went on the trip with. They did leave her body in Mexico. They took her bags, back to the United States, dropped the clothes off, her stuff at her mom's house, then told her parents that her mom, that, she wasn't feeling well. She had alcohol poisoning, etc. That's why she died, because of alcohol poisoning. They did get an autopsy after they retrieved her body, like $6,000 later, to bring her body back to the United States. Paid all this money to do that. And it just bothers me. I just want to say this, and I didn't say this in the last video, but it just bothers me, because I'm like, if they were your friends, obviously they weren't, they killed her. But the fact that they left her body there, lied about it. Let me tell you something. If something happens to one of my friends, like when my best friend calls me and she's like, hey, Sabrina, how you been doing? Yeah, I haven't been feeling well. I'm like, you good? You all right? My best friend, she broke her ankle, her foot last year. As soon as she told me, I was like, oh my God, I went and got her food. Like, I fed her. I was like, you need groceries. Like, friend? These are your friends? But anyway, got back. It was a big issue with Mexico not really doing anything, and the United States really, because it was out of their jurisdiction. So the United States, like, maybe they wouldn't have pressed charges. I'd seen so many stories about how we needed to apply pressure. We needed to talk about it. We needed to do videos. We needed to do posts. We needed to make this, because this is a young Black woman and it probably would not get the media coverage as it deserves, and it has. Her GoFundMe is crazy. This athlete, he donated like $65,000 to her GoFundMe for her parents and for her family. So amazing, like the overwhelming support that this young lady and her family has gotten because of this, and the media coverage and the people talking about it and the social media influencers. Such an amazing turnout. And I just want to say shout out to us. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes all of us sometimes to be able to bring some type of acknowledgement to situations like this. It takes us to come together. And I'm so glad that over the years, I see us coming together more and more and more and more, especially in situations like this. So I do want to say that Bernard Robinson, which is her father, he has spoken out. His story is out there, his interview that he did. So definitely check that out, Bernard Robinson. He does talk about exactly how he felt, how he feels about the video that he saw, about how they lied, about everything. So definitely check that out. I'm not going to play that on my channel, but it is out. I'm sure if you Google it, I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. You could find it. And also, too, I definitely wanted to, because I know a lot of people probably don't know, and I'm so disgusted and hurt by what happened to her by the hands of these. I don't even know what to call them, because one of the guys that were there was her best friend Khalil. As a matter of fact, let me do this because I have pictures of all of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the pictures of her so-called friends. And the first person I'm going to show you is her best friend. Her best friend of 5 years. Yeah, I am. I'm being whatever you want to call it. So this is Khalil. Khalil Cook. Let me give him the front stage. Oh, no, I can't do it like that because, oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can't see because I wanted you to be able to see that Khalil Cook, he was the friend of hers, or he was the friend of hers. He was her best, Shanquella's best friend for over 5 years. Knew, was in the room when she took her last breath. Her best friend of 5 years. Him, that dude right there, Khalil. Put his picture up there so everybody can see him. Him. He was in the room. He was probably one of the ones holding the camera. He was probably the ones, and just to let everybody know, this is alleged. I don't know none of these people. I was not there in the room. But all I'm saying, you hear somebody's voice saying, dang, Quella, like you not even going to fight back? Now that's facts, because if you watch the last video, I actually posted, because I want the world to see how sick these people are, how it could really happen, how your friends, I have a loss for words. I can't even get my words out. He was probably one of the ones holding the camera. Dang, Quella, you not gonna do nothing? You not gonna fight? And you didn't. From what allegedly was confirmed, from what I heard, what I've seen, what I've read, allegedly, it was her in the background saying, "No, I'm not gonna fight back." No, she probably couldn't. You gotta watch my last video, guys. All right. So this is her friend Khalil. I got all five of their pictures. Oh God, I just so Malik Saint Patrick Dyer. This was one of the, because it was 6 friends that was there. This is one of the ones that was there too. Malik Saint Patrick Dyer, that was one of the friends in the room. Him. He one of the friends that watched her take her last breath, that didn't do nothing when she was getting beat down. Okay. You got this little lady here. You got, why is this? I'm trying to click. Oh, here we go. I don't know why the other ones keep popping up. Oh, here we go. What? I gotta get it together, guys. It's not, let me see, like, why does the other one keep popping up? Honey, this is weird. Okay, let me, it's weird. Anyway, because for some reason I was trying to click on another girl, but this girl picture kept coming up. That's so funny. That was weird. I was trying to click on this other girl picture, but this picture keep coming up. And y'all know Dejanay Jackson is the one that you see in the video that is beating her. It's weird, honey. So this is Dejanay Jackson. This is the lady that you see in the video. Her friend. Her friend. I hope they put them all under the jail. All of them. Because if you didn't play a part, you was an accessory. And you didn't notify the authorities. Y'all all left her in the room. The maid found her. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. I said I was just going to come on here and do this real quick. I wasn't trying to get emotional. Alyssa Holt. Alyssa, let me see. What's this lady name? Alyssa Hyatt. She was one of the ladies that was in the room. There she go right there. There she go right there. I hope that they plaster their faces everywhere, everywhere. So they live the rest of their life in shame. Every time we see them, I want their face to be everywhere. So they can't walk nowhere without having their head put down. Disgusting. Disgusting. Here go another dude that was there. That's the girl's picture that I was trying to pull up, but Dejanay picture kept coming up. So weird. Let me X this out. Oh, his name isn't up there. Oh, I'm still gonna put his picture on the screen. I can get his name. It just won't be up there. So this was another guy that was there in the room. One of her friends in the room. One of her friends in the room. His name is Nazir Wiggins. Nazeer Wiggins. Nazir Wiggins. He was also in the room. Take a good look at him. So if you ever see him in public, shame him. Not saying shame him, but if you ever see him in public, take a good look at him. You want to stay very clear because he is obviously dangerous. They're all obviously dangerous. And I hope that they walk with their head down. So that's Nazir Wiggins. So I'm just updating you guys on what's going on. And I need you to know. And I said, like I said, I wasn't going to do this, but I'm just so glad that the stories are coming out and people are talking about it. The media is giving the attention that it needs, or to the situation. So let me show you this last picture. So this lady here is the one that allegedly presented the last blow that actually ended her life. So this is Winter. Let me bring it here. This is Winter Donovan. This lady here is the lady that, from what I have read and seen, she's the one that's actually her and Dejanay, the one that was hitting her on the video. Her and Dejanay, Winter and Dejanay, are like best friends. Winter, this lady here, is the one that did the blow, the last blow, from my understanding. She had her by her neck or her something, and she body slammed her. And that was the fatal hit, or the fatal shot, or whatever you want to, not shot, because I don't want to say shot because like it's a gun, but the fatal attack towards Shanquella that ended her life, allegedly, from what I read and saw. Such an unfortunate situation. Have a good look at her. Have a good look at her. Yeah, she don't got to worry about taking no more cute selfies. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, Winter. So-called one of her friends. Get a good look at her. So definitely check out that video from Bernard Robinson. He has spoken out about how he felt. He knows about the video. He knows about everything. He talks about the autopsy. He talks about when they said it was alcohol poisoning, everything. Just to let you know also too that Mexico, let me do this. Mexico has, and I read this on the Jasmine brand, that the Mexican authorities are treating her death as a potential homicide. And this was on the Jasmine brand, if you guys can see. So if you go to their stories, this was on Instagram that I saw. If you go there, you'll see the details about the death, etc. Pretty much some of the stuff that I just told you guys, just to let you know. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't looking at the comment section. Yeah. Yeah, Khalil's definitely not her friend at all. Oh, he wasn't there here. Who wasn't there? Nazir watched the fight on FaceTime. What? He watched the fight on, so somebody FaceTimed him? Yeah. So, like I said, I watched multiple reports, and Stormer Rose said it as well. Cleo was there. Nazir is one that claimed he wasn't there. Okay, because that's what I read. I read that Khalil was there. Anyway, like I said, this is all alleged. None of us were there. Only those 7 people were there. So unless, and from my understanding, one of them has spoken out. Had to have. How did we get that video? Think about it. The video when Shanquella was getting beaten to death, and we saw that footage. Where did we get that? Where did we get the footage from? Where did we get that? Somebody obviously leaked it. One of them had to have leaked it. Had to. Where did we? So, from my understanding, one of the friends has spoken out. This is just me following up from the very first video that I did about Shanquella. It also states, I state why I did the video, and why this particular situation was so close to my heart. But other than that, I just wanted to come on real quick with you guys and just to update, because I know a lot of you followers, or a lot of my subscribers here on YouTube, like you guys like follow me, and when I tell you stuff, you're like, oh my god, I've never heard, like even on my first video, y'all didn't even know about Shanquella and what happened to her. So because y'all are so loyal to me, I love you so much. I just wanted to update you guys if you hadn't heard. So thank God the Mexican authorities are treating this like a homicide, because I'm sure without us and without all this media attention, they might not have done anything. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys. Anyway, hold on, what? And news report said that they used her credit, say Shanquella's credit card, and spent $10,000 to all get home. Facts, Lindsay. It's possible they didn't leak anything, but was being messy and shared it with someone, and someone else could have leaked it. Absolutely. Anyway, guys, I don't want to get too much into it because my emotions, I think I'm menstrual too. So I can't. I just wanted to update you guys. Happy Saturday. Stay safe out there, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll be talking to you soon. All right. Talk to you later, guys. And comment down below and let me know. Just let me know what you think about this. I would love to read your comments and how you feel, because y'all know how I feel from hence my last video. But anyway, let me know how you feel. And yeah, I'll talk to you later.